it's late. We have heard presentations for about 4 or 5 hours, so I'm not going to take long. So we heard about gate meet in Cologne chip. This is a project that we have done with Goran. He has done these extension boards. I don't know if Goran will present them later on.
Just show them.
I'll show. So one of the things that are done with the project are these extension boards for the on-box board. So the thing is, it's the one and only European FPGA vendor. So the project was about making some examples because to work right off the bat with the board. So when people buy it, they can test out if UART works, if the other interfaces work, and Goran has made really nice board extensions. We are still working on a few things. We are working on the Ethernet example, we have a working PSRAM example, and so on. So here, the end goal for this project is the ULX5N that will have the GateMate board on it. It's going to be akin to the ULX4M, which is the CM4 compatible FPGA chip, to develop a portfolio of examples and to collaborate with Cologne chip. So we have more levels that we have done. Most of them are done. So the first part is to familiarize with the hardware platform, to port a subset of simpler examples such as the PSRAM, QSPI flash, Ethernet UART, PS2 keyboard, because the Solmex has the PS2 and VGA extensions. Then at the level 2, we are going to port a subset of more advanced samples. The SPI LCD, the LED 6464, the FM transmitter are all done. And the OPL3 FM synthesizer is a really complex example that is not done yet. And the Tetris Sarai is also done, and I'm going to present that one when I present all of these. So then we have the stress testing that Tarik has done, and that one should be level 4. That one should not exist. This one. So okay. So the PSRAM is a pretty simple one. We have a test ready on the GitHub that uses PySerial to send data to the FPGA chip and send it using a PSRAM controller to send it to the PSRAM of the chip. This is an example. This is my finger with the PS2 keyboard. I used the LED extension board that Goran made to test out if the ASCII character for A is working. So we can see here that C and D change the LEDs, so the LED debugging works. So I also ported the FM transmitter. I mean, this literally double wrote, so he can tell you more about this than I can, but I can tell you that it works. So I wrote here the what every module does, but I won't go into detail. Overall, it has two PLLs that are 40 MHz and 240 MHz. It generates a beep. If I press the button, it beeps, and I can hear it on my radio. So here it has no sound because it's a GIF, but imagine every time I do that it's beep. But the beep can be heard from the radio. The thing is, I used this as an antenna. So here, the ULX 3S has its own antenna, which is actually just a GPIO. So I tried this example on the ULX. It worked fine as well. This one works only if I use this green wire. So yeah, interesting. So I also made a I2S DAC. So when I change, what I'm doing here is now clicking, and I made a program that when I click A, it increases the frequency by 1 kHz. When I click B, it decreases it. So here it works. I mean, you can see it on the GitHub. It has sound. Here I just uploaded a GIF. This is what one of my colleagues also did with the LED panel 6464. We used only one of these 64 LED panels. You can use them in parallel because it's on the other side. This one has a module you can plug into the other one, and you can use them. You can use 10 or more of them, but I guess you're going to run into power supply issues or something. So this one works really nice. We also uploaded a photo to it to show it. We tried making the photo move, but we couldn't get that to work. So we used 4 photos and made the one logo on the photo move in the 4 photos. And we just switched the 4 photos very quickly, so it looks like the photo is moving. So yeah, the SPI LCD that I think also Dava wrote works. So yeah,
I think it's even SPI. I don't know, remember if actually Lori or
okay. So I know, and here on the left is the Olenex board, on the right is the gate-made board that they sell. That one is around, I think, €100, so it's pretty cheap as well. And it also works very nicely. It has a lot of features that the Olenex board doesn't have, so it's a really nice board as well. So right now, before questions, you can open the Tetris